We'll let Coach have an opening statement and we'll take questions.
It seems you get a good chance today to see what wrestling's really about. I mean, you got two schools that are both very, very super intense, both want to win, and I think that when you get there, those matches kind of show what both schools are all about. It's about winning, but it's about the intensity and the effort and everything that goes along with it. So I think the people that came today got to see a great exhibition of what college wrestling is about.
If somebody would have told you that you were going to walk out with Chris Dardanes, Storley, and Nelson all dropping matches, do you think you'd walk away with a dual win?
If I said it and I thought about it in a rational manner, I would say no, that probably wouldn't happen. But if you've done this long enough, whether it be Iowa, Oklahoma State, any of those, it doesn't make any difference. When you get in things like in this kind of thing, anything can happen. It doesn't make any difference where you're ranked. It doesn't make any difference who you are. It just means that you better wrestle the whole time, because the other side is bringing their A game here. They're not. The other side is not coming here to go through the motions. The other side is coming here with an extreme desire to win, and that's what you have. You basically have two gladiators out there that are both battling and they both want to win.
Yeah, 125. Was that a matter of just your good scouting? Does Gilman, was he doing something that you knew that?
No, not necessarily. I mean, I think it was a situation that Grant Cale does some stuff really good there, and I think it's a situation that Grant Cale has been trying to get his weight under control, and he has over the course of the last 3 or 4 weeks, and he was better than today. And I think that part of it is a confidence thing. Anytime you come into Carver Hawkeye, you know, you have to be ready to wrestle, you know, and I think that Sam is getting better and better and better. He's believing in himself more and more, and things like this. A win like this can do an amazing thing for the confidence of a person.
Why is Ness so dangerous?
Because he's Ness.
But how is he able to do that?
How is Superman able to fly? I don't know. I mean, it's not something that you can coach. It's something that he has an ability to do that, right? And he has an ability at any time to do what he did today, you know, and that's why he is so dangerous. And then that's exactly what happens a lot of times.
In watching as much as you had, could you see that happening as it developed when he was on his back or in his rear?
Yeah. As soon as he went in that one thing, we've seen it enough. It's like, you know, it's like everything. You don't want to be there, okay? But people feel comfortable, and it's a bad place to be.
Coach, can you talk about how much it seems like Schiller has improved from this last year to this year, and how he's widened the gap on a lot of guys he had close matches with last year?
He's just Schiller is a great example of diligence, right? Is that he's very methodical. He does things, and he does it over and over and over again, right? And he's kind of like, in essence, he's a workhorse, right? That you go out and every day he does the same thing. He's got tremendously powerful hips when guys get in on him, right? But he has also got some really good things that he does well on his feet that keeps him in that kind of situation, you know. And he's super coachable. I mean, he's super coachable, and all those things come together to make a big difference.
Jay, you already said it's tough to come in here. How big was it to win that first match the way you did today?
Well, I mean, you come in here and on paper, you guys do the same thing. Anybody expecting us to get 6 points? You know, I mean, if you look at it on paper, we're going to lose the first two. We probably got a chance to win the third and fourth one, and we'll probably lose the fifth one. So we, in essence, on paper, you're down, you know, 9-6 possibly, and it was completely different. And so it makes a big difference. You know, there's a lot of momentum and all those things that go into it, and it gets the guys going.
Okay, thanks, Coach.
I got a question.
One more question.
Tony Nelson now has lost 3 matches, 3 consecutive weeks. What's it take to get him back on track, and what's his mindset?
Well, I mean, I think that anything is that you have guys that, in Tony's situation, you know, I think there's a lot of pressure on trying to repeat, and not only trying to repeat, but also, you know, become a 3-time national champion. You know, but Tony's smart enough to understand what's going on, and we have some ideas, and I have some ideas of things that we can do for Tony, and we'll go back, and I believe that when the national tournament gets here, he'll be ready.
Okay, thanks, Coach.